I'm going to show you how to get the cracked rune tablet in Lords of the Fallen. So in order to do this, it's right after the Hush Saint boss fight in the swamp. You'll get this vestige right afterwards. This is the Suja Hamlet vestige. It's also called the vestige of the Pale Butcher. Right after this, it'll have you go left. You'll go through a bunch of areas and stuff, but eventually on your way out, you'll be able to knock down this shortcut right here. So I'm just going to skip all that. That's pretty straightforward. And then once you have that shortcut, you can just run across that bridge right there. So then you'll head over this way, and we're gonna have to go through a canyon area. Now, in order to get to any of this, if you got the key at Skyrest from the vendor very early game, then it's possible you completely miss this area, because then there's 3 different ways you can head out of the bell room. And if you did not get that, then this should be the only possible way to progress your game without that key. So it's, you know, if you don't know where this is after the bell room, then just know the bell room, if you go down far enough in the bell room, you find the blacksmith, you find a huntress boss, and then you go through that, and it'll lead into the swamp, and then the Hush Saint, and then all this. So that's how we get here to Fitzroy's Gorge. So now we're going to head along here. There's going to be a trap around the corner we're going to want to watch out for. So there's kind of a trap here where a dog runs at you, and it's just to distract your eyes from the guy in the background who's shooting a crossbow at you. So watch out for that. And then you're going to head up here, and if you're in the Umbral, you can just run through, obviously. If not, just pull up your lamp right here and walk through this gate. And then same thing for this one. And now we're inside of the caves. I don't know if these caves necessarily have a name, but we're in the caves. So now we're going to head up here. And there's a bridge that you'll probably want to kill the enemies before you go across it, or else you can get knocked off. I'm going to try my luck and see if I can get lucky and not get knocked off. So you're going to go to this bridge, and then you're just going to pull out the lamp. And, okay, well, I'm probably going to get knocked off. Yep. But if you get knocked off, it's not a big deal, because then it'll just respawn you in the Umbral. And then you'll be able to just keep going. So you're going to go here. And on the right over here is this thing. You're going to jump over this. And there can be a person here if you're early game. But if you're coming here way later in the game, coming back, like backtracking for this, then that person will just be gone. You're going to go through here, and there'll be an item right here. And that is the cracked rune tablet. So that's it, guys. That's how to get the cracked rune tablet in Lords of the Fallen.